Our country stands at a crossroads. In February, we will vote in elections that will decide the future of Nigeria. Our countrymen and women in each of the 36 states and the capital will go to the polls. But the most important decision they will make is about who will lead the federal government of Nigeria. We know that the presidential election will be a two-horse race between our current President Goodluck Jonathan and his challenger from the APC, a loose coalition assembled with the sole intention of toppling the president from power. Naturally, we in the PDP want to stop that from happening. We want President Jonathan to stay in place and continue the good work of the past 4 years. And we welcome the challenge of making our case to the people of Nigeria and, of course, Lagos State in particular, and of building a grassroots campaign to re-elect Mr. President. My colleagues and I represent the 20 local government areas of our state, and we have an intimate understanding of the needs and wishes of the local people. We speak to community leaders, business people, workers and students across the state. So we know that people on the ground are seeing the benefits of the PDP's efforts at the federal level, and despite the impression sometimes given by the media, they are solidly behind the president. Many of the grievances Lagosians do have concern matters for which state and local governments are solely responsible. And yet, the federal government is strongly blamed by the PDP's opponents. So we want to make it clear that President Jonathan's government is making great progress at the federal level and must be allowed to continue its good work. Indeed, today the PDP is calling on the people of Lagos to seize an opportunity. For the first time in the history of Nigeria as an independent country, we have the opportunity to build on a real legacy of stability and progress. The past 4 years have seen President Jonathan's PDP government lay a foundation for the future, and the forthcoming election is a chance to take the next vital steps in our transformation agenda. Lagos is the most economically important state in the country and the most populous city. It is an essential part of Nigeria's future and of the PDP's transformation agenda. But our own future depends on the health and prosperity of Nigeria as a whole. Nigeria needs Lagos, and Lagos needs Nigeria. The relationship is symbolic and one of mutual benefit and shared interest. But we are calling on the people of Lagos to support the president, not only because it is in their own immediate interest to do so, but for the sake of the whole nation and in the spirit of patriotism. Lagos currently has the highest number of registered voters in the country, and this gives us a special responsibility and an opportunity to have a decisive influence on the election by mobilizing our fellow citizens to turn out to vote and to back our president. We all know that our country faces serious challenges, but there is one party best placed to meet those challenges, a party with a track record in government and a strategy to take Nigeria forward. That party is the People's Democratic Party.